What's up everyone, another video. I'm going to be cleaning my S&B cold air intake filter. This is for a 2021 GMC Sierra AT4. This is for the turbo diesel engine only. So let's get started. Here's my setup. I'm going to be removing the filter. It has about 11,000 miles on it. It is pretty dirty, so let me go ahead and get that out. All right, first we have to take off the intake tube. You have an 8mm here, and there's another 8mm back here, and then there's your airflow sensor, so you can disconnect that. So we'll be removing this in order to get to the filter. All right, so I'm not going to be removing the sensor. It has some leeway there, so I'm just going to put it to the side in order to get the filter out. So you can leave that plugged in if you're wanting, and you just have to pry away at it. It's just a little rubber gasket. Just keep going around, and there she goes. Filter is out. Doesn't look too dirty, but it can be deceiving on video, so I'm gonna go ahead and clean it up. Here's the kit I purchased. There's everything that's included. They require their cleaning supplies. They do not want you to use any other aftermarket cleaning like anything else we use. So here it is. You can tell now that I'm in the shade that where the wear is. They want you to just bang on it and just kind of get some of those debris out. So I'm just going to continue to kind of bang away at it. You can kind of see all that loose dirt, a bunch of little bugs. So it was pretty dirty. So let me just go ahead and continue to do that, and I'll get back to you guys here in a minute. I got this little tire brush, and I was just kind of cleaning it out as well, and some more debris was coming out. So you just want to get all that loose dirt out that you see. And then what I'm going to go ahead and do is spray on the air filter cleaner and let it sit for about 20 minutes. So we're going to go ahead and spray generously around the entire filter, just like so. Just go ahead and rotate it. Just continue to spray. Again, we're going to let this solution sit for about 10 minutes. Let it break down all that dirt, old oil, debris. So just continue to spray it all the way around. And I'll get back to you in about 10-15 minutes. All right, then you're gonna get a non-pressurized hose and go ahead and clean it from the inside out. I'm gonna do it in a clear container so we can see how much debris is coming out. So I'm just gonna go ahead and just do a little bit of 360 real quick. I'm gonna get it a lot cleaner here in a minute. I just wanna show you guys how dirty it can be. It looks like there's a lot of that oil residue coming out. So let me just go ahead and continue to clean it, and I'll show you the results. Let me just go ahead and get a little bit better water flow in here real quick. All right, there it is. There's a lot of little bugs in there, nothing too big. We got a lot of that debris out earlier, so I'm just gonna go ahead and dump it. You can see all that crud towards the bottom. Yes, it was due. Here's the cleaned filter. You want to let it air dry for 24 hours. I might clean it again. I don't have to drive anywhere anytime soon, so I might do another clean just to see if anything else comes out, since I only do it about once or twice a year. So just stand by. I'll keep you guys posted. All right, it's been about 24 hours since I cleaned the filter. My specific filter calls for 175 grams. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill it up to this line right here. Here's your 10s and then 2.5 gram increments. So let's go ahead and get that to 8750. I'm just gonna go ahead and divide it by 2. So I'm gonna be able to get this right on the money. Let's just fill it up. Perfect. Here's half of the oil. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do about 2-inch lines. So you just wanna go all the way around and create a full circle like that. So let me go ahead and get a full circle and then I'll update you on the video. So I created a whole circle. I'm just gonna do that every inch and a half and then let it soak in. So again, I have to use 175 grams. Here's half of it. So I have to do this times 2. So it's a big filter. So I'm just gonna go ahead and continue to add this and I'll update you as I go. Here it is for now. I've just been doing circles and you can see it's just starting to bleed in. So I'm gonna continue to add here, here, and in the obvious places. So that was 87.5 grams. About to refill it and go through that process again. All right, I got all the oil on the filter. It's been about 45 minutes. It dried, it looks pretty evenly distributed, so it looks good to me. I'm gonna go ahead and reinstall this in the vehicle, so stand by. All right, got it in there nice and clean. Just reverse the steps. All I had to do was put this rubber gasket on here, 2 bolts, 8mm, tighten that up. I did not unplug the mass airflow sensor, so that's good to go. It is good to go. I'll go ahead and give it a quick start.